15 minutes of gameplay, perhaps. Who knows? Technically, the game releases today, so we've been playing the game on like the pre-release for 3 days. Oh, I got things from the outpost. I don't even know what the fuck the outpost is. Okay. Investigate, I guess.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't think I'm really gonna like try to get into like games. So far, this is kinda good. Got fig.
Revelio.
Waiting in the office academy. Apparently I sleep on this dude's fucking floor like a weirdo. Oh, hello.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm a fucking raging wizard, sir. I'm on the way. Just tumbling through doors now.
What are you up to now?
Running around, bitch. What do you think? Oh my god, I gotta go the other way. Excuse me. It's really confusing why there's so much FPS drop in this game. I really hope they actually fix this to like live. I mean, I did a couple changes where it fixes it a little bit, but it is noticeable. You could have a powerhouse GPU and it still
Might some kind soul help
like,
me?
cucks you. It's pretty bad, mate. Fuck you looking at? Don't want to do your site quest?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yeah, that's cool, but like, I guess I have to be a level 11. I'm not quite that, my girl. Oh,
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
what if I said I don't?
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Why the fuck would you say it like that? That makes me not want to help you. I'm leaving you.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Revelio.
Practically alone, as long
as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not but he failed at this. It can take the shot. So it's a to recover
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
This dude wanted me to do underground shit, bro. It's cool and all, but man, the chest.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
I want to fight.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
God, that was more childish.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Some gang wars.
Find the one!
Leviosa!
Act like a winner!
You're better than that! Leviosa! Finder!
Give him a ball! Expulso! Don't shy away now.
Come on!
Leviosa!
There goes.
Expulso!
Perhaps
what
one
the
day
fuck was
I'll
that?
sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Of course.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Sorry to your shoes, but I bet
Ready
you
to get
some
thrashed?
some underlying.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, it's a 3v2, bro. That's kind of fun.
You've got.
No, something.
Don't shy away now. Levioso!
Come on. There goes my mind.
Boys got
What
chopped.
a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one!
Potato. Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso.
You'll get it!
Levioso.
Good form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Off on another adventure, are we? Reparo.
I'm sorry. I like to die.
help me?
Fine, I'll help you.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No,
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I see why.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Wow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Pick me, girls.
Revelio.
Your gobstones are way the fuck there, bro.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Reparo.
What animal I'd be if I was an animator?
Revelio.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power. Revelio. Reparo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Now this would be useful. Yes.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There was only one page.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia.
I've found all of
Your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Of course.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is circling to form radiation.
Watch where you're going,
I
bitch.
could spend all my young
At least fast travel is remotely useful now.
Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
Hello there.
Sounds like
Perhaps you
fucking-
can help me.
He's gonna have sex, bro. I got stories on my mind, bro. I don't.
Incendio! Revelio.
New shit, my new shit.
Incendio!
Shit, hello.
Ah, there you are.
As you know, casually sleeping at your fucking room, dude.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
There's this alley here.
Revelio.